Despite rising oil prices and uncertainty about global travel, tourism stakeholders in Jamaica remain optimistic about Jamaica's position. President of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, Christopher Jarrett, spoke with our news team today. The tension in the Middle East over the last few weeks has raised fresh concerns about global travel demand. And here in Jamaica, tourism stakeholders are bracing for the ripple effects even as the sector recovers from Hurricane Melissa. However, President of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, Christopher Jarrett, is pointing to ongoing efforts by the government to diversify Jamaica's tourism base.
There are other markets that we've been targeting. Colombia, Brazil, and those places have been targeted as new economies that we should be pursuing and have been pursuing, and they're now developing. And so we expect that we will see these as new emerging markets for the industry.
At a media briefing last week, we put the concerns about the possible impact of the rising oil prices and uncertainty to Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett.
The Caribbean is seen as a center of peace, a zone of peace. And in fact, the Caribbean is likely to be a beneficiary of the geopolitical architecture that is emerging.
Those comments come as the sector continues to rebuild following the passage of Hurricane Melissa, which destroyed several hotels. And while some hotels have signaled that they will reopen earlier than expected, others could face further delays due to a number of challenges, among them a shortage of building materials.
As we've all started to delve into the depth of the damage, you're seeing a little more than you may have assessed early on. So we're seeing those are going to contribute to some further delays. Notwithstanding that, I think the industry as a whole, we're trying our best to get up and ready, because we're seeing that through the efforts of JTB, we're seeing more flights.
Despite the challenges, the industry remains optimistic, and tourism stakeholders believe the coming months will be critical.